to this thing. So I was watching a video today, and apparently you can't say any bad language within the first 8 minutes of a video, or maybe it's based on the total video length. So maybe they're less less harsh, or they're less I don't know, fussy if you get a shorter video. But I got a long video, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to talk like Aaron Bugenhagen, I think. So holy frick, look at that tape. Okay, this is what holds my straps together, because I'm backed on my Harbinger straps. Because the other ones are, they're just not doing it. I was just getting them ready. I don't use them until the work set. And I got my black work boots on, which are, whoa. See, you don't need the bar to go up straight. You can bump off the hook. It's all good. All right. Hell yeah. See how I'm confusing them also. I'm going to put a red on one side and then a green on the other side. Here we go. Just in case you don't know how to wrap your wraps. Okay. This is just, if you don't know how to use tape either, I got this in the video. I'm doing a Kung Fu demonstration later, so you got to stick around for that. Holy shit. Look at that. Oh, that's flashy. Totally powered up. There we go. That right arm's looking totally huge. You know, I got a different. Never mind. I can't. I don't even know if you can talk about that. You can't talk about anything spicy for 8 minutes, and so I don't know. Like my kung fu thing is still pretty. It's pretty PG. Okay. What's that thing the other say? Hefty loads, horse cockery. I don't watch too many of his videos. I was watching one today. He's like my worst video yet. I'm like, okay, I'll watch this one. Mike O'Hearn. I mean, Mike O'Hearn's got. He was reviewing Mike O'Hearn. Mike O'Hearn is still, people don't like him because he's supposedly a fake natty. Although we'll never know. Well, maybe we will one day, but I like him more than I like Mitch Hooper. All right. Okay. The wind. The wind is making things creak around here. So anyways, I had to fix my hair quick there. And I have heartburn like crazy. But I was thinking, I just had a shower. And I didn't dry myself off very well. That's why my shirt's wet. But I mean, the shirts and the towel are the same fabric. So why not just do half? You can just save your time if you do a half job on the shower, or the half job with the towel, and then you let the shirt do the other half passively. You got to think efficiently like me. Okay, and so as I was half drying myself, doing a half job, I was thinking, it's been about 3 or 4 months since I've done a Kung Fu demonstration. And so about 10, maybe 12 years ago, there was this Kung Fu or martial arts masterclass done by Sensei Seagal, where I can't remember exactly the plot of the movie. It's around the time when he did his Zombie, the movie where it's Steven Seagal and Zombies, which is a hell of a crossover. Probably one of the best crossovers of all time. I don't know what could have made it better. Maybe if he threw in some shit. I don't know. If you threw in some sort of if you did like a Walking Dead twist where there's another group of humans, non-zombies, that has a martial arts hero or martial arts champion that Steven Seagal has to defeat, which he will easily because Steven Seagal never loses. It's in his contract that way. Or not only does he not lose, but he rarely takes damage. If his HP bar drops below 97%, then there's going to be a lawsuit filed, and Mr. Seagal's legal representation will be they'll be at your office. Okay. Oh, so, anyways, in one of his movies, he's sitting in a chair and he's fighting off foes. I think he's in a computer chair. Unfortunately, I just got a weightlifting bench. I could get a different chair. I can steal my brother's computer chair, but I figured this is the best spot. That way we get a little bit of weightlifting crossover, okay? Let me, just a minute. Oh, I need a prop. All right. There we go. Now you know it's official. Okay, and I got something to rest my back against. Oh, okay. I want to hit my head off something. Oh, that's comfortable. That's perfect. Ergonomic. Oh yeah. So, anyways, some of the moves you basically want to you might be able to you can do is, okay, they're coming at you. Okay, like you're an average sized. Steven Seagal he's white presenting. I don't know exactly what sort of what race he is exactly. Although his skin tone now is like I don't know, it's some sort of it's like a baseball glove. It's a baseball glove color and texture, and then he has his shoe polish colored hair that's somehow gotten thicker over the years. That kind of gives me hope. I'm hoping because when he did his first movie, which I think is Out for Justice, or maybe Hard to Kill, one of those two. His hair was looking pretty thin on top, so, but it's gotten a lot thicker. So I'm hoping mine does the same. Anyways, so if you're an average weight presenting male, that you may or may not be obese, but that doesn't matter because martial arts it's mostly about the will. That's why if you want to become a martial arts master, it might be a good idea to watch lots of anime. Because anime is anime is, it's cartoons and whatever, but it's inspired by martial arts heroes of legend. Wong Fei Hung, Chuck Norris, Christopher Columbus, okay? So it doesn't matter. You can be, if you're obese, you can still kick some serious butt. All right. So you're sitting here in your chair. You're about 4'10" high. Okay. You're sitting down. Maybe you got a computer chair and you can lift yourself up a little bit. It's not really necessary because when you're lower, okay, boom. I mean, that's pretty high for a testicle sack, but doesn't matter. You can do a fucking rock'em sock'em robot punch right to the fucking testicles. Okay. Let's pretend. Just a minute. All right. All right, don't look at that. Do I have a rip right there? Okay. No, it's not a rip, it's just the fabric. Okay, so someone's coming at you. You're like, you're just shooting the breeze, okay, but they're being kind of aggressive. An Indian delivery driver is coming at you. Doesn't have to be Indian though, it's just a good example because that's the only ones I see. So he's coming at you and you just, okay, but you know he's there because you have you've mastered all 6 senses, okay? And so he's coming at you. He's pretending like he wants a signature. He doesn't want a signature. He wants your wallet, okay? So, okay, right there, okay? And his lineage dies, okay? That's what happens when he tries to rob the wrong guy, the wrong kung fu seated kung fu master. Right to the balls. Okay, it's like the old World of Warcraft girl. She's like, I'm short, I can get low. Right to the balls. Right to the fucking balls. You probably can't even breathe outside your office. This is inside my office, so I'm working like an animal right now. Okay. So another thing, let's say you're fighting another foe. I wish I had someone else here with me, but all right, I got some water bottles there. Okay. Someone's standing beside you. They're getting a little too close for comfort. You're like, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. You're too close to me. Okay? Where's my bottle? All right? These are my work boots. All right. Maybe a second one just for fun. All right. That was only 20% power too. So the guy, his foot would have imploded from his toes would just blow off of his body. And I don't think he's ever going to sidle up. I think he's going to learn some courtesy for after that. Another thing is let's say someone's at a distance. Okay, standing up's not going to help. So you might as well chill out and stay seated. They have a projectile weapon. Let's say they're firing arrows at you. Steven Seagal does this all the time. Okay? You can deflect if you're moving your arms fast enough with a good rhythm. Okay, make sure it's like baseball. You got to get the timing right. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. All right? Okay? Arrows, they're going to be hitting the wall all around me. Okay? If one of the neighbors came at me with a repeater crossbow, the Barizado crossbow from Diablo 2, I know he's got one in there. Forget about it, okay? Doing no damage. He's going to be out of bolts, and then he's going to have to come out for melee combat. I'm still going to be chilling because he can't hurt me with projectile weapons. All right, and then it might be right to the balls, okay? What's another good one? If there's someone else in a chair, like chair 1v1 chair combat, like let's say you're in the office and things are starting to get heated with the guy in the cubicle next to you. Well, you might want to if having the height advantage might be better for that situation, because I said it doesn't really matter if you're going against a standing opponent, but usually if someone's lower than you, then they have to punch up. They're going to have less punching power. And so what you're going to want to do, okay, before, right as you initiate combat, is you hit the pneumatic pump on the pneumatic release valve on his chair, and he drops down 6 inches. And suddenly the turns have tabled. And he's going to be in for a bad time. All right. And then it's just going to be like whatever you want to do. Then if you do go for the nut punch, it's going to be a little high. It doesn't really matter. You hit him in the solar plexus. He's going to need a 3-week vacation. Okay. You can do the toe stomp. The toe stomp's a classic. All right. I was going to use the barbell as a bow staff. It's a little heavy, unfortunately. All right. It's been a while. Here we go. Pissy poop. Some of those are my brother's characters, okay? All right, but anyways, here we go. Let's do a recap, okay? Remember, I'm sacrifice spec, and then I'm maxing out might, and then I'm maxing out redemption and fanaticism, okay? Where's fanaticism? Of course, it's down there, okay? How loud is this? Okay, let's turn this up a little bit. This is way the main menu is way fucking louder than this. I think I used to always have it at 12. Yeah, that's good. All right. Health's kind of low. Let's go visit our Kara, Miss Heidi. Okay, I'm all potioned up. Do I have any quests completed? Okay. Darkwood. Okay, so apparently, I don't even remember fighting Treehead Woodfist, but apparently I already clobbered his ass. Look at this fucking damage. Fuck, hell yeah, get mauled. Ow. This guy just seems like a little bitch compared to a barbarian. Ah. I gotta chill out, not lean forward so much. This is how I ride my Dixie Chopper. I'm like lean forward like this. The thing is, if you sit like a bump on a log, you're gonna get your fucking back broken. So you kind of have to be, you kind of have to be just like bracing for all the bumps that are gonna show up. The only time you're not gonna hit bumps is if you're like driving on asphalt or on cement. Don't be like my dad. It's like a bump on a log. I remember when I used to drive him around in my truck. Hopefully I'm recording. When I used to drive him around in my truck years ago, I had this 4x4. It was a 1999 F250,
and it had a lift kit in it. Holy shit! Or my guy's hardcore, eh? Oh, you're feeling stronger, eh? I'm feeling weak as shit. I remember it had a yeah, it did have a lift kit because it had 35-inch tires. Get you on. Let's take a drink. Let's take a break. Where's my thing? Okay. I remember it had some BF Goodrich tires, which are my favorites. And my brother told me there's a keybind to give this guy a potion. Is it this?
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Shit. You hold shift. Okay. I remember I used to hit the train tracks really hard. I'd be like, "Oops," and then he started bracing for it. Okay, because the train, in Canada, the roads are fucked. If you're used to the Canadian roads and then you go to like Florida, it's like, holy shit, this is nice. I assume it's because of the frost, or it's because of the state roads and they suck. The 407's a nice road, but it's cement. You have to pay to go on it. Get fucking mauled. Okay. Come on, Shalon. I wish this was like Warcraft 3 and I could tilt to see underneath these damn trees. Alright, I gotta restock on my potions. Where are you going, dude? Let's also get some of this too. Look at all that fucking killing and no fucking sweet ass gear. I don't even think I got any experience. Okay, why the hell did that happen? I must have clicked off screen. Huh? You see that fucking bench press video? I was feeling okay. My buddy's bringing back my red light lamp because I'm pretty sure that the thing that's exacerbated this neuropathy in these three fingers, well, in this hand, but mostly it's just these three fingers that I have the pins and needles feeling. It's the shaking's never bothered me, and I've been doing this work for 10 years now. I'm pretty sure it's a combination of the shaking and the high carb diet. Because I was looking it up, it's like, can you get neuropathy even if you're from a high carb diet, even if you're insulin sensitive? And it said yes. And it has to do something with like the spikes in insulin that cause it. And so anyways, I think I have to go back to my old diet. And I think that I'm just going to have to be fatter. And because I don't like this feeling. Hopefully this deals with the problem. And then the red light will help heal blood vessels, improve circulation, and hopefully the nerves. Because I assume also being in a high carb state, being like super full, makes everything tighter because your muscles are pushing against everything so much harder. I don't know. But apparently being in like a high, like glucose, having a lot of glucose improves nitric oxide synthase, which nitric oxide dilates blood vessels. My God, I'm so fucking dead! This doesn't count as cheating. Alright? Self-preservation is not cheating. Oh my goodness, that was fucking close. Sir Keith was no more. He was just gonna be a guy, he was just gonna be a dark wanderer going. You see that, right? That's my brother has so many characters like that. I'd be like, Chad, what happened? What happened to your sorceress? Chad, what happened to your paladin? Act 3. It's not Act 3 Nightmare, Sticky and Dolls. Alright. We're just gonna run right there, buddy. Come on. I said I'm gonna clobber a couple skeletons first. My guy's such a little bitch. Oh, I got this big ass fucking helmet. So I think it's Saigon's. Yeah. Alright, who's the fucking cold guy? It's just... when you're used to battle shout, battle command, battle orders, being a barbarian, this sort of paladin build it just feels weak. A paladin's way stronger than a barbarian. I think the weakest class is probably, I suppose it depends on spec, but all around is probably the summoning druid. But the druid's still way more powerful. It's like the best spec of the druid is still way more powerful than the best spec of the necromancer, as far as I know. Actually, you know what? Instead of fighting the countess, let's go right to Smith. Let's fucking kick his big dumb ass, little bitch. The Night Clan, help! That's different Decker Kane. My grandmother talks like Decker Kane, except she doesn't move quite as well as he does, so we call her Deckard Walker. And so, anyways, we always bring up, Deckard Kane. He's in Tristram, or like, defiled Tristram, and he's up in his cage, and he's like, help! Help! Get me out of here! Thanks for saving me. I was just about a goner. The Moon Clan were extra horny today. Alright, we're in the Tamo Highland coming up. Thank you. Holy shit. This is what happened to my neck when I took a break. This is how I got my necromancer killed. I wasn't ready for the amount of damage that I was the damage I was about to receive. Sell that. I'm not going to be a gem hoarder anymore. Gems unfortunately sucked, even though they're really pretty. I'd fucking I'd put amethyst in my my fucking shirt and my gym shorts if they improved my strength. But unfortunately, oh, Chalon, holy shit, 1 health. You got anything for Chalon? He's kind of a little bitch. All right. This is on players 1, and my guy's this fucking weak. Some guy I remember a while ago, he's like, he got 15. I remember some of my videos, because for a while I was just aiming for like a 1 hour, doing 1 hour videos. Come on, I gave him a fucking potion. Do I have to be within a certain distance? And I had 15 minutes. He's like, you got time for some Bale runs. More like Bale run. If I'm lucky, I don't have to skip the means of destruction. I guess the guy forgot how weak my dude was. Oh my goodness, this is... I'm not gonna run back to a car. Here, you just go here. Might. Oh, this experience is terrible. This is gonna take a while. You guys aren't tuning in for excellent Diablo. You're for a Diablo masterclass, though. All right, you're here for the vibe, the wives. All right. Okay. I didn't know what video game to play, but I felt like playing this one. I can play this one for a bit until I can get into the zone for another game. Thankfully, we got some. I think it's the Queen Victoria Day, and it's May 24 weekend. So I mean, the worship of the royals has been sort of obscured by Canadian alcoholism, which I don't really care about the royals. But 2-4 is a 24 case of beer. And anyways, everyone's getting freaking pwned today by alcohol. Or this whole weekend, actually. Monday's a holiday. Yeah, Queen Victoria Day is Monday. So it's a long weekend, although I'm working on Monday. Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh my goodness. Pathetic. I got the weakest fucking guy. Jeez. Oh yeah.
Good day.
Hey, I'll hire an archer. I assume in Diablo 2 Resurrected, or Reborn, whatever the fuck they call it, I assume that the ranger's actually useful because they fucking blow. Oh, I go to the Cairn Stones, okay, but I'll go there in a bit. I gotta finish off these bitches. So I gotta pull an audible. I was gonna go to Smith. Oh, maybe I'll still go to Smith. I'll get Nectar Cane later. Or I won't even save him, and then he'll charge me to identify items. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Sacrifice. Oh yeah, I forgot I do damage to myself when I hit. Fucking get some. Get some, Flamer. Skeleton mage, that is. It's nothing to do with the sexual orientation. He's a skeleton. What's he gonna do? I mean, he's got a boner. Can you say boner on YouTube? Probably not. Oh man, God forbid. God forbid you use a somewhat spicy word. Otherwise, people aren't going to be able to advertise queer ass shit on your video that they don't need. Gymshark. Gymshark. You want to dress up like a frickin' wigger? Do you want to be a trendy wigger?
Order welcomes you.
You can need to wear a Gymshark. Hell yeah, you got a broccoli haircut? Are you a wigger that's completely devoid of a personality? Well, this clothing brand's perfect for you. Oh man, wiggers. I remember seeing this guy. I remember I was driving around town when I was working. This was like a month, maybe it was 2 months ago. Oh, the pit. Oh, the pit. That's nice. I don't know if it's one of the really high level areas in Nightmare mode, but in Hell mode, it's a level 85 area, and you're gonna get your ass kicked if you go there. What's that? Field plate. So, oh my god. Ah!
Thanks.
Fucking amplify damage. Ow. Alright, bitch. They're not even special. Oh, they are a boss group. I'm like, holy shit. I was getting sniped up by these freaking thorns. Every quill beast has its thorn. Oh, yeah. Alright. One day when I get big enough, I won't even have to record workout videos. I'll just do video game streams. Okay, and then I'll do IRL streams. It'll be me making gingerbread cookies. Holy shit. Shalon got fucking one hit. What a little bitch. Good thing I'm rich. For now. Oh man, I gotta sell a fucking ruby. Because of you freaking son of a bitch. I assume that's the most you can sell it for, because a perfect sells for 30k, I thought. And so that means a flawless would sell for 25 normally. But some vendors only have so much gold and certain difficulties. I think it goes to 10,000 in Act 2. Holy shit. Dude, get to fucking work, man. Okay, there we go, one hit. Chalon. Fucking piece of crap. My weapon's about to break too. I don't even know if we're gonna get to Smith. He's gonna be one tough son of a bitch. Alright. I'm gonna punch the shit out of these thorn beasts. If my weapon breaks. Oh, nice. Wow. Thanks. Chipped tooth. Alright. Oh. Can you believe that? It's like, I'm not a diabetic. Oh, man.
Thanks.
Get some Ice Cube boy. Huh?
Even the light cannot pierce this gloom.
I like the paladin's voice. Shit. You like them apples. Apparently in Project Diablo 2, the, oh, here we go. In Project Diablo 2, the sacrifice spec's way stronger. And teeth's apparently way stronger for necromancers. Oh, wow, that's going to be terrible. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, let's just get the fucking waypoint and get down to the... Oh, ladies, come on! Give me a fucking break. Oh, man. These ladies do not quit. Let go! I know an Italian woman that sounds like that. Fortunately. Let's kind of move into this finger.
Greetings.
And it does seem to correlate with more neuropathy in my left hand. Seems to correlate with the higher carb days. So, anyways, hopefully I can heal that, because, yeah, it's not a good feeling. I was more worried about it before, but now I've gotten kind of used to it. I need to go repair my items. Silly Billy. There's that Oblivion remaster. My computer can't fucking play that. And I just played Oblivion not too long ago. Sky Oblivion. Sky Oblivion. Hopefully they don't actually call it that, because it just sounds terrible. Okay. Ow. My guy's defense is so freaking low. My brother's like, well, if you're gonna, you gotta make sure you get your dexterity up. Okay, if you're a paladin, so you can walk with your shield. Okay, otherwise your block chance is gonna be really low. And I'm like, I'm not using a shield. Dude, the best defense is more offense. Okay, that's football logic, which is like an ancient Greek school. Okay, the football school. Okay, right beside the pessimists. All right, Mr. Smith. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, I bet you Chalon's gonna get fucking two hit by that guy. I don't even know what he said. Oh, he's got. Of course, he's got amplified damage. Oh, this guy's a little bit. Okay, Chalon, don't die. He costs a lot of money. I'm gonna level up too. This is gonna be a hell of a fucking show. All right, we might even. I don't need to buy more yet. I might even be able to get Decker King in this one too. Fucking get some, Smith. Come on, follow me. We got a kite, so you can heal up. Oh, this is a bitch with a bow. Fuck yeah! Totemic Mask.
I am overburdened.
That's probably gonna sell for a lot, actually. Hell yeah! What am I putting points into? This? Okay, yeah. And what? I need to get Fanaticism. What was I putting? I'm putting points into this because. Oh yeah, because Redemption gives you way more bonus. Okay, yeah. Getting Fanaticism is just a waste of time. All right. I think I can fit the Heroic Malice in here too. Fuck yeah. Yeah, something about evil. Let's go kick some butt. I should imbue this mat. Oh, never mind, I can't.
Oh, good day.
I hear the sarcasm in the voice. 3 to Hurricane. Okay, so apparently things do sell for 30,000. Just not gems. I'll imbue a fucking maul that drops. I'm always trying to level up my maul game. Some guy said that my my thumbnail yesterday was unhinged. I didn't even make that thumbnail. A girl did. A girl my brother knows made that thumbnail. He sent her a picture of me with my CPAP mask on from like, I don't know, September. And she's made like 5 ugly pictures of me. Usually the stones are not too far away from the road. I'm only 22 minutes in. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Nice. It's rocking issues, a motherfucker. Maybe it's on players 8. It can't be, though. I'm 2 in. Although my damage is 443. I'm a fucking total beast. We'll start keep this. Although I'm a master. Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna plan on running potions. That's right. Hatchet hands. Edward Hatchet hands. Holy shit, what a little bitch. Alright, you take care of those guys. Some shit up. This scepter is gonna be good. And you know what I used to never do? You gotta go like this. Okay, so... oh, you can't... Oh, what's this? You usually just go like this anyways, right? There we go. This hammer. Okay. I think I gotta switch to this. Alright. I'm just gonna be a one-hand, bro. Too bad I can't do wield. Look at my damage is fucking crazy. Oh, I'm gonna be clobbering people now. It's fucking over.
What a tragic end to Tristram.
Look at that fucking defense. It's pathetic. This guy's defense aura that he's giving me is just contemptible. Okay. Ow! Alright, I got this guy. My fucking maul's better. Okay. Holy shit, he's dead! Okay. Guys, come here, man. Did you see that guy with the big ass, scary looking aura? Anyways.
Greetings.
I gotta eat the stupid Griswold, yeah, I don't need that. I need my two-hander. Pretty sure sacrifice works better with the two-hander anyways. There we go. Guess it was that stupid... Ow, ow, oh, oh, ow, oh! Chill on, hit him. Hit him, I gotta chill out. Okay, this fucking free... Oh, shit. Okay.
Hello.
And I'm out of scrolls. You don't want to be that guy that runs out of scrolls. That'll ruin your whole freaking playthrough.
Welcomes you.
Holy shit. Man. Ow. Alright, bitch. Let's kick some butt. Uh-oh. Whoever's doing these fucking auras needs to just chill. Chill! Oh, okay, good. I saved him. He did like 2 damage there. Worth it.
Greetings.
I don't even know if we're gonna be able to save Deckard Cain. I could just run to him, but where's the fucking fun in that? You don't even get XP for that. And I'm not even getting that much XP as it is. I mean, we're not killing anything. Oh, shit. Okay. Run away. Oh, he's dead. Okay, I'm gonna say Deckard Cain. Yep.
Deckard Cain, leave quickly.
I think I'll do the same. Well, there we go. There he is. Just chilling.
As a token of my gratitude, I will identify items.
You hear
for
that?
you. I could do nothing to prevent the disaster which devastated Tristram. It would appear it is
I
cer-
must rest my backside.
You have risked your...
Alright, what's this? I don't even know if that's that good, but yeah, I think I might have to start a new character, but or respec, because holy shit, this is going to take a while. I don't even know. It's got to be on players 1. So, until next time, take it easy.